If you're an interior designer, I bet this sounds familiar. You've got a gorgeous website, beautiful project photos, and maybe a solid referral network, but somehow the leads just aren't consistent. You get a rush after a big feature or a client referral, and then things slow down. But here's the truth. If you want to grow beyond word of mouth, you need visibility, not just social media visibility, but search visibility. And in today's world, that means two things: showing up on Google, as well as showing up when people ask AI tools like ChatGPT or Gemini for help with their projects. So let's break down how interior designers can do both and why it's easier than you think. I'm Amber Hoffman of the Blueprint to Business, and we help home service business owners, including interior designers, help to grow and scale their business. Now, here's the problem. Referrals just don't scale the way that you probably need them to. They're amazing. They mean that people trust your work and they love your style. But here's the problem. Referrals aren't predictable. You can't forecast when they'll come in or how big the job will be or whether they'll even be your ideal client. I speak to interior designers all the time that says, my business runs on word of mouth. And that is great until it doesn't work anymore. If every project depends on someone remembering to mention your name, you're growing by luck, not by leverage. And if you have any interest in scaling your business beyond being a one-person design firm, it's critical to grow your visibility online. To scale an interior design business, you need to turn your reputation into a discoverable digital footprint so clients can find you even if they've never heard of you. And that's where your Google business profile and your website SEO or search engine optimization come in. And it also includes LLM visibility or AI search. When a homeowner starts to think about a remodel or a new furniture layout, they don't jump straight to Instagram, maybe Pinterest, but they start with a Google search. They might type interior designers near me, modern living room design in Boulder, or even how much does an interior designer cost in Denver? And guess what? If your business doesn't show up in that search, especially in that map pack, those top 3 local results in search, you're invisible to that potential client. Your website and your Google business profile work hand in hand. Your website tells Google who you are and where you operate. Your Google business profile tells Google you're active and trustworthy. So first, to optimize your GBP or Google business profile, post project photos weekly where possible. Before and after images work great. Add every service and category you offer. Ask for 5-star reviews after each client and respond to those reviews. Yes, all of them. Keep your descriptions keyword rich, not fluffy. Talk about the services and the service area you work in. Google rewards relevance and regular activity. And if you do those simple things, you'll start showing up more often in local searches without paying for ads. In addition to your GBP, search engine optimization or SEO is still your secret weapon to getting out ahead of competitors and growing beyond just referral business. So let's talk about your website, because most interior designer websites look beautiful, but they might be performing terribly to drive leads. Designers love clean layouts and big photo galleries. But if your site loads slowly or doesn't have optimized service pages or doesn't have clear calls to action, then you're losing potential customers. You need to look at your website as a conversion tool, not just a portfolio of your projects. You need pages that directly speak to the cities you serve, like interior design in Boulder or kitchen design in Denver. The types of services you offer is that color consultations, space planning, complete gut remodels, and case studies that show results, not just pretty pictures, but actually tell the story with words. Every page should answer this question: what do you do? Who do you do it for? And how can someone work with you? The designers winning today treat SEO like design itself. Structure, flow, and hierarchy matter, not just images. It's not about gaming Google, it's about helping people find you and your services. So we've talked about Google Business Profile and your website, but the new frontier is AI search visibility. Now, here's what's brand new and where most designers are completely missing out. People are now asking AI tools like ChatGPT and Gemini, who's the best interior designer near me? What's a good design firm for small spaces in Denver? Who can help me choose window treatments for a modern home? AI tools pull from trusted sources, websites, and profiles that are structured, consistent, and clear. If your content isn't readable by these AI tools, you won't be showing up in their answer. And that's where our team at the FS agency comes in. We call this process AI SEO, or AI visibility optimization. It's about structuring your site so that those AI assistants and tools can understand your services, identify your location and where you operate, recognize your skills, your expertise, or any certifications that you have, and then they can confidently recommend you in an AI generated answer. This isn't theory. We built this system for our own business, which is design focused as well. Within just a month, 15% of our traffic to our website was suddenly coming from ChatGPT alone. And now we're helping interior designers do the same thing. So, what can you do about this? Here's a roadmap to get you started to help you drive more leads. Claim and optimize your Google Business Profile. Make sure it's active and updated regularly. If you have an address that you can add to your Google Business Profile, do so. Second, audit your website. Ask it, is it SEO optimized? Does it have clear service pages? Can someone book a consultation in 3 clicks or less? And then structure your content for AI search. And we can help you with that. We actually have tools that ensure your business shows up when people ask ChatGPT for design help. Because the next wave of discovery, it isn't just Google, it's AI recommendations. And if you're invisible there, you're missing the next generation of clients. So if you're an interior designer ready to generate consistent leads, not just referrals, this is your moment. We've done this inside our own design centered business, and we know exactly what works. Subscribe to the Blueprint to Business for more tips on how to grow your local service business, and check out the link below to learn more about how AI visibility is helping to drive leads to your business.